Okay, hello. We're live with Rogue Trader. I've heard a lot of people talk about how good this game is, and I have Xbox Game Pass for a while, so why not give it a shot? Don't have the DLC. We're gonna play on normal mode. Main story. Normal mode. Ooh, okay, I didn't realize there would be character types. Soldier. Oh, okay. Astra Militarum. That's pretty good. Death World. Oh, is this a Krieger? Ethics of Brilliance, Crime Lord, Analyze Enemies, Purifier Plan. We have a Commissar. Enemy target becomes marked. Yeah, we're gonna play oh, you make a character as well. You make a customized character. Interesting. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna play the Commissar, I think. That's what we'll do here. We can select different portraits. Let's just stick with this. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna stick with this. I do like that I can customize my guy, though. This is cool. Let's see here. Alright, let's... Yeah, we want to make him an old man. Oh, do we want to make him big? Yeah, we are. Oh, I mean, I have to, right? Yeah, I think I do. I think I gotta make him a pure cartoon villain if he's gonna be a commissar. I think that's the only way to go. Is to make him a pure cartoon villain. Scar across the face. Yeah, I dig that. Give him some tats. No, that's chaos. We don't want no chaos. We're gonna give him this. Oh, we give him multiple tattoos. Where is that? That's there. That's not even gonna be seen. No, I think I'm just okay with the one back tat. Augmentations. Do I want any augmentations? Metal jaw, maybe? No. I think I'm okay. I think I can live without augmentations.
Curiosity sings in my veins. Fire at will.
Oh, it's definitely that voice, dude. Ooh. High speed. I kinda like the sword class. Let's see, we can make our own name. Well, obviously, it's gotta be the bakery. Yeah. I like our guy. Oh, we can name us. Alright, well, obviously, we're naming ourselves Pie Guy. Hold on. Even better. 2 S's, you goober. Commissar Pie. Let's go. Let's do this. Commissar Pie leading the bakery. This is golden. We're golden. This is perfect. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna do so horrible. Because I don't know what anything means. But I love Warhammer. So we live with it, right? We make do. We make do. I can use a character's portrait as the target for an ability. Oh, press any key. We're gonna get cutscenes? Yes, we are. Ooh. Oh, dude, I love this. I love looking at the interiors of ships in Warhammer. This is so beautiful. There I am. You are in a dialogue.
One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
How do I want to play my commissar? Do you have a particular reason for? I think I want to play my commissar like a commissar. So do you have a particular reason for disturbing me?
My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted
Look at
attention.
Look at this guy's face, man.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer,
Ah.
Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencius.
Subject to the
At your
Imperium with
service.
unique hereditary title,
I haven't
Rogue
had the
Trader's
pleasure of
tasked with
Speaking with you
exploring.
in person before.
Divisional Commissar of the Officio Prefectus, Commissar Pie Zenithal.
My regards, Commissar. Finding you was a difficult task given your parents' fate and your upbringing in the Schola Progenium. Truly, our meeting is an act of providence, is it not?
I don't like this guy.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencius, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
You have a curious title, Master of Whispers. What is your responsibilities?
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities
Interesting.
and exploit those of others.
Lord Captain, a strange title for the Lady Theodora.
Such are the traditions of the Imperium. Lord Captain is the title that was established in the annals of the Lex Imperialis at the time when the first rogue traders entered the God Emperor's service. And therefore, it is sacrosanct.
Why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth
Interesting.
null and
Very
void.
interesting.
By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader indeed blessed by the God Emperor.
Oh, yes. Praise be the God Emperor.
I see that you are shocked. Yes, you understood correctly. Lady Theodora's authority indeed supersedes that of those whom you obeyed before.
Damn, man.
The Lord
Even though
Captain
being
of
I'm a
power is so
commissar,
great
I have the
that she is
authority.
capable of performing unthinkable feats, such as changing the fate of a servant of the Imperium. Your
And tell me about the one whose ship I found myself.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back. Especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention.
Interesting.
Suffice it to say that her ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade, and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities.
You say I'm one of the rogue traders out, so there's another candidate?
There is. And you will meet him soon enough.
Yeah, I assume you had some gold in mind then. Let us address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness.
Indeed.
And I'm sure
Indeed I do.
she has just as
Many a
questions
question.
for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master
Edelthred von Valencius.
observation platform. Let us join them
Interesting.
there.
Rogue trader. Alright.
Let's see this through.
Move your character. Got it. Aha! That's how you move cam. Okay. Some objects can be interacted with. They're marked. Tab. Hold tab. Ah, yes. Massive conference table. Deck enforcer. Oh, damn, bro. Kind of people over to the... Oh, hello. Oh my god, bro. I'm sprinting. Let's see, what do we have here? Incomprehensible information, references to unfamiliar symbols. Lay people interfering in the operations. In the name of the Omnissiah. Oh, he's yelling at me. Okay.
Forge ahead, never linger.
I get it. I'm being yelled at. Candle altar with a copy Lex Imperialis. Alright. Doesn't look like anything else I can mess with. Oh. Oh, cutscene. Here we go. Oh, he looks a lot better model than portrait.
Trophy rooms.
Ooh.
Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Ooh, there's some goodies in here.
What's happening?
Oh, the servos are going mad.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Our first combat. Here we go.
Brute force it is
To
then.
survive the grim darkness of the far future, you have to face enemies of all kind. Start the battle. Malfunctioning servitor. Ooh, died immediately. Okay, joint analysis, all attacks on a grid. Movement points determine how far you can move. Finally, okay. So let's see. At all costs, charge. I also can just shoot, but I think I want to get closer.
Forward.
And I can't charge. AP, okay. Got it. Okay, got it. What does it all cost to again? Next single... Oh, I probably should have done that first, huh? Whoops. It's fine. We're okay. We're gonna try and charge this guy next turn. Do something, Conrad. Okay, Conrad. There must be at least 2 free cells between... Oh, okay, so...
Poised for action. Not my area of expertise.
Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna fire on him.
Set this in motion.
And I think that's all I got. Oh, come on, man. At least he's going after the crew officer. Hey, Conrad, you want to do something, man? Okay, buddy.
Contemplate your weakness.
Ooh, 10 damage. Character just landed a critical hit. Okay. Ah, I cannot move after attacking. That makes sense. Oh, he's going after Conrad. Ooh, good dodge. You have a gun.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Okay.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from
Maybe
advancing
cultists
their
aboard?
plan.
What up, gang? Spread out. No one is allowed to enter the premises. Stations!
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no
No, I can
difficulty
make it there,
reaching the
man. Don't worry.
observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
I got it, homie. God damn. A massacre. M for map. The wires the server's head are still smoldering. It would seem the cause of the malfunction was short-circuiting of the motive force. Tarantula sentry gun. How about you? Yeah, Lean Rust, baby. Check on over here. A violet alloy. Turns out to be a handcrafted object. Wanna examine everything. A black shard. Massive golden amalgam. Stone on the pedestal is no doubt solid. Someone has captured a piece of turbulent sea within the rock. Cool. Sea coral. Gray-green crystal with white veins. Was there anything else over here? Yes, there was. There was something right here. Exhibit isn't finished. Okay, so I think were we going in here? Or were we going down there?
Let's seize the moment.
I don't know. Let's head back in. I think we had to go this way? No, this door will not open. So we do have to go this way. Alright, we're exploring. These ships are giant, you know. We're exploring. Okay.
Marching ahead.
Crew officers, deck enforcers. There's another servitor. Do we trust it, though? Do we trust the servitor? Oh, we got tech priests. Tech priests are abound. Oh, here we are.
That is simply irrational.
Edelthred.
Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and
Oh,
economic
there's Theodora.
suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Damn, she's cool.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthred?
I'm gonna survey the room. Your first impression of Edelthred, who appears to be about 30 years old, is a parchment-like skin stretched over a tightly bundled mass of sinew. Implants and bone, the nervously twitching fingers, the face twisted by a slight tick, and the jerky movements are all signs of some illness or defect that has taken over his physical form. In stark contrast to Edelthred, Theodora von Valencius's features appear as if they were carved from marble. Eternal, indestructible, head raised high and proud, posture, hands clasped behind her back. Everything seems to emphasize different stats between her and Edelthred. Next to two of them, you see two more men. One is a gray-haired officer of impeccable bearing who's studying the contents of a data slate. The other is a behemoth bristling with holsters and baldricks containing all manners of weapons.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer.
Oh boy.
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer
Interesting.
them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Must be purged. So, being a former commissar, I would send in more people, one crew after another, until someone succeeded in their service to humanity and the conquest of Aeon 6. But we have special checks here that we could do that give us better lore and dialogue. So I wonder if I want to do one of these. There are ways to confirm whether what is happening on Aeon 6 Witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychers to do so, but it will give us the answer. I am a former commissar. I would continue sending in more people. I'm going to send in the psychers. Let them do their thing.
Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
I gave a more straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than you could do, Edelthred.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
I am a commissar, that is how I dare.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding to the
Edelthred,
midpoints to commence the inspection of the
what are we
compartments in
doing,
his
buddy?
purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Get out of here, you goober.
So, why are you here?
Was it not you who sent for me?
You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the
I
endless
like her a
service.
lot.
Immutable hierarchy.
And I think she has a
absolute
plasma
obedience,
pistol, I think I'm seeing.
exemplary compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence
Damn, bro.
changed. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo
God
of
Emperor.
Scaris. I am
Hell
a
yeah.
rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred
She's badass, dude. I like her a
a
lot.
warrant of trade kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign and bow death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches,
Yeah, she's cool, dude.
mysteries,
I mean, look
is
at her.
mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets.
We
and
have
possess
von
fortunes
Valancius
that
blood.
no planetary
Ooh.
governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this
One of?
inheritance. when
Does
the
this
hour
mean there are
comes.
other heirs?
Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Ethelthred
Ethelthred is an heir? Really? Okay.
The responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders.
That's a bit silly.
However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate.
What's up, Ark? We're gonna send everyone. We're gonna try to send everyone into the warp. I am playing a commissar after
That
all.
right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove
I
useful.
am here to send
If not
everyone
for
to the
role
warp.
of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas,
See.
even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voigtfjord served me for many years
Did
before
I hear
he
you
made
correctly?
his mistake.
The Master of Whispers is related to you.
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius.
How you doing,
He
Ark?
avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voigtvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least.
I'm not gonna use this dialogue because, like, I'm a commissar. I know why she's wasting her time on me. Because she's not wasting her time on me. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now? Oh my god.
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
Where's your ship headed?
The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers.
Rivals.
And rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius.
Ooh,
in
surpassing both of them, eh?
Splendor.
Assassinations?
I set the course for Rykad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
Well then, what are my current responsibilities?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthred. Until that time
Multitasking,
consider
new
yourself my
shirt
aide.
launched, organizing what games? Hell yeah, looking for caffeine? Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. An incident took place on the office deck. Some servitors went berserk. The shirt looks nice, by the way.
Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were
Maybe I gotta
careless
get me
during
one.
maintenance. Or it could be the
Treat
war
myself
playing
for my
tricks on
birthday.
us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed. after
Ooh,
all.
the ship's possessed, you say? Lovely.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake,
This guy looks
surely
thick
you
as
do
hell.
not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated
God, why
residents.
does everyone in Warhammer look so cool?
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks,
Hell yeah.
malfunctioning cogitators,
That sounds
and unused
cool.
compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those
And
who don't
badass.
live.
Alright, I'm not gonna ask these questions because I feel like as a commissar I would know these, even if me, Pi, don't know these things. I have no more questions.
In that case, I shall head to...
Uh-oh.
Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself soon.
Yeah, baby, let's prove my worth. Who's coming at us? Oh, it's cultists. It's heretics, Ark. It's heretics.
Another battle demands our attention.
All combats act in turns. Got it.
The blood flow.
Alright, let's fight some heretics. I still don't have a melee weapon. I would love a melee weapon.
The best ones.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
My faith strengthens me.
Oh my god! Can I play as these guys? Yes, we must cleanse the heretics!
My ears are ringing.
Death to the weak.
Oh my god, man. Ooh, good dodge. Use cover to avoid enemy attacks. Let's see. Yeah, let's pop here.
As said, so done.
Can I mark you? I can't. Okay. So instead, we'll just take a shot.
Easy.
Ooh! Get blasted, boy. Send them straight to the warp. For the Emperor! For the Golden Throne!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Ooh, okay. Oh! Ooh, okay. There are opportunity attacks. That's good to know. Oh my god, this guy's a beast! What the crap? Oh my god! Hover your cursor over the effect. What effect do I have? Ah. Kill them! Oh, lovely. It's straight up just called kill them.
One step ahead.
Alright, let's see if we can pop this guy.
They won't expect
Heretic
this.
Cutthroat. Oh, that's fine. They're gonna die soon. They're about to get blasted hardcore, I think. Yeah, Theodora. See you, buddy. Oh my god, they blasted them, dude. Whoa.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single
Yo,
horse
Horthen
survive.
is such a great insult. I love it when they use that in, like, Vikings and other historical TV shows.
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh?
I'm a commissar. Why would I bat an eye?
I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense
I'm
of
not like
security
other
offered by their
officers.
position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
What are your orders?
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Alright, Mort. I'm on my way.
Stay sharp.
Alright, I believe he went this way. Oh my. Did he go up? heretic's body is improvised with holes, so it's riddled with holes. Oh, yep, there's Mort. God damn, Mort. Oh. Oh, here come the boys, the troops. Oh, Conrad.
Alive and well.
What's up, bud?
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's
Mort.
done. You could set your chrono by it.
Yeah, for real. Yo, I'm liking Mort.
Together.
Yo, Mort's the homie.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Yo, Mort's kinda killing it, man. Telling the Master of Whispers what's what.
What is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my
This guy's so
militant
slimy.
just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and
Goddamn
whom they
cultists.
serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are
I mean, I'm a
fast.
commissar. You know what I'm about to
receiving
say.
scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only Voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps
Yeah,
this
we
is
already know
all
what I'm about to
needed.
say. A mutiny against the Emperor's anointed. Execute the traitors, every last one of them.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Ominous.
Edelthrad, where is he?
Oh, is
I must know if
Edelthrad
he is
evil?
unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat
Yeah,
to
a
himself and
psyker
others than
being
whole
used
army
by
of
chaos?
improvised
Uh-oh.
weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about
We're
his
gonna have to go
movements
after
is
him.
that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain
Ooh,
at
there's
my
a
side.
Sister of Battle?
Arch militant with me.
Ooh.
I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Yes, let us fight more heretics.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the
Clearly.
esteemed Arch-Militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psyker powers.
Alright, I guess we're going with these guys.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both.
I hear
You
and
understand?
obey, Lord Captain.
Then move out! Mort, come.
Oh, Mort's not coming with us. I have to go with Conrad. I will keep kicking heretical ass Ark. You have a good day, buddy. I'll be playing all day most likely, so if you're around later, I'll see you
Are you
later.
ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I have a proposition. Since I am more important person here, you can go on the front to shield me from potential threats.
Oh, certainly. Lady Theodora would be devastated if she were to lose one of her precious heirs.
Yeah,
But
Conrad.
that is no longer relevant.
Something hits you with a hard, sharp crackle, and you are consumed by unbearable, gut-wrenching pain. Oh. Ah, yes. He punches me in the back of the head. Of course he does. He's the villain. Of course he is. The Master of Whispers is the bad guy. I should have guessed it. It's always the master of whispers. Unbelievable. And I just told him to walk in front of me so he gets shot. Oh boy. Ow. Don't kick me.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Voidveer, you two-faced scum. You're the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you.
Needs my blood, oh god.
Inside. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily. Right.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna gut him so hard.
We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault.
Oh my god, yeah, you better believe I'm going to
gates
insult him.
Lies the relic that gives
Oh my god, dude, come on, I'm a commissar.
The sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind.
Oh, what is it, inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind. Fond. The Sentinel refused to submit to me.
I do like that it tells you if you succeed
isn't that what
before you click on it. I appreciate that a lot. What sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy, you sordid, wretched piece of grok shite?
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness?
I'm staring at it.
Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind
Brother, you should know
loyalty?
me. I'm a commissar.
Oh,
Of course I'm gonna
noticed you.
insult you.
But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Disgusting. Tuh.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Von Valancius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods.
I'ma kill you all. Just you wait until Mort's here. Just you wait until Mort is here. The blade flashes in dim light and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous, your head is spinning, and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate, go to the gate. Fight the voice in your head, get up, I am not your puppet! The voice in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence forcing you onto your feet and make you take a step towards the gates. Uh-oh. We're being affected by the warp! No! No, I refuse! Skill tests. In the gateway arch, you see a cogitator with a human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton. Look for anything that can be used as a weapon. Look around. Nothing.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
I want to waste this guy's time as much as possible. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components. You suspect this might be some Archaea tech relic. Gain 20 XP. Okay. The server on the gate begins to move with the screeching and groaning of metal. It leans forward. Closer to you, its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that fill your head after Voidveer wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot. The server looks different. Oh boy. Here we go. The Sentinel's jaw clamps around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming. Several long minutes pass. The Sentinel's jaw remains closed, and you're beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you catch your breath. Maybe you can close your eyes, but none of this ever had.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You don't understand where this quiet voice is coming from, crackling like static. Is the Sentinel, the cogitator, is a figment of your weird mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Whoa, who is this?
Genetic code identified. Child of House von Valancius. Do you require assistance?
You hear a displeased grunt in your mind as if a lurking entity has sensed something not to your liking. Yes, Sentinel, traitors threaten my life and the safety of the warrant. Pain shoots you through your head and subsides just quickly. It would seem the entity quoted in conscious does not have the ability to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
I will be right back, everyone. Hold on one moment. I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. Just a long phone call, but we are back into it. Let's see what happens. Come on, Mort! Oh, yeah! Oh my god, yes!
There is still another way.
Oh, Conrad, how dare you? Check the warrant chamber. Enormous gates match the importance of the thing they protect. Old injury. Alright, let's investigate. Let it be known that by my will and by the true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade and bestow upon them their dynasty of the great mission. To be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first in the darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost. To triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the road of thorns, through pain to greatness. Conrad's gonna be right behind us, isn't he? Oh.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
I need to contact someone, preferably Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup.
Come on, Vox Skull.
Voxcaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum.
Come on.
I'm trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat,
Upper decks. I still need my gun, man.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish...
I need a weapon. I'm utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculation.
Damn it. What madness is happening here? Who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress.
Mobile unit of the warrant.
Of the warrant sentinel. Standing by.
Are you the warrant sentinel?
Mobile unit of the warrant sentinel. Designed as a personal escort of the child of the house. And a means of communication with the rogue trader's subject.
Then lead me away from here.
Standing by. Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating.
I need a weapon, man.
Unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber.
Mobile unit will start executing.
Must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
So I guess whoever has this controls the ship. You can open the journal by pressing J. Okay. So I think we just get out of here now. Oh, hold on. Seal the warrant chamber. Here we go. Oh. Oh, more heretics? Come on, I don't even have a weapon. Mort? Wanna help?
Fools, or fall.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Badass. What's up, Abelard?
Master. Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you...
Sir,
preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Conrad Voigtfair is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach to the warrant was somehow part of the plan.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. Bandmaster, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Yes, why don't we leave matters of etiquette for another time?
Absolutely. With the Lord Captain's permission, I shall give you an hour-long lecture on how making use of proper addresses corresponds to showing due faith in the God Emperor's anointed.
We have no time for this.
For now, however, We have more pressing matters on our hands. You're in a bad way.
Axe, auto
I
pistol,
can treat your wounds.
black
I have a
chestplate,
medikit.
medkit. Okay.
And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Well, fighting characters. Okay. So. Okay. We have an axe. We have a pistol. Oh, I love that.
Count me out.
Let's see.
I'm at your service.
Aha.
Let me help. That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
Yes, indeed.
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt.
I love that the
But that
armor
is the least
changes
of
how
our
your
problems.
character looks
The
a
ships
lot.
enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So,
Alright, well then let's
apart
get
from
moving,
scattered
man.
voxcasts, we have no information to go on.
Let's get moving.
But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation.
I heard one of
If we can manage
Theodore's
that,
voxcasts.
some aboard this vessel may yet survive. Lady Theodorus. Which one? The last one I received was about the navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord
What
Captain
exactly
is
has
well
gone
and safely in
wrong
charge
with
of
the
ship's defense.
translation?
In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course. I am no helmsman, or God Emperor preserve me navigator. However, I've spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well.
No, they do not bode well at all.
It could be that the Gellerfield has faltered. Perhaps the navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak. If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the warp. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome. Just
How did you find me, Abelard?
you sent me a Vox message.
Oh.
Specifically, a Voxcast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive.
I think the Warrant Sentinel may have
To
sent
say
that
you did no
message.
such thing.
It appeared when I opened the chamber.
Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did.
Well, it happened,
I did not see
Abelard.
anything of the sort. The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel
Because I'm
to awake.
special, baby.
But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the
Oh,
same?
what can we expect to find in the Navigator's Sanctum?
During warp transit, the sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean. And for good reason. For the navigator to open their third eye and perceive
Oh,
the way,
boy.
the sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the Immaterium.
Nah, screw this. We're
Only a navigator can withstand
for
such
the
an
Imperium, man.
For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils, such as loss of
For the
sanity,
Imperium and
spontaneous mutations,
humanity.
and death.
Lead the way, Seneschal.
Come.
To arms, loyal sons
Theodora.
of the God Emperor!
Fight the heresy.
Corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires
right,
proper
let's do
resolve
this.
to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved.
Onward! Okay. Activate the defenses again?
Dare to cross us.
All of you will bleed.
Okay, so I can set up where I want to be, I guess. And then Abelard, we're gonna set you up right here. Right, Abelard.
As said, so done. No foe to
Okay,
quit.
I'm going to
Let's
pop
set
you.
this in motion.
Miss! Damn it. Alright, we have a warrior. Yeah, we're gonna go right here.
One fewer time.
Brutal. Let's charge you.
I took care
Oh
of
my
this one.
god, that's so cool. We'll brace for impact, and then end turn.
I serve the ruinous power.
Let's go, Abelard. Hands can get hurt.
Guides me.
Yo, Abelard, whoa! Homie's kind of a beast, what the crap?
Easy. A costly mistake.
Like, goddamn. Okay, man.
It's
Cleave
gonna
'em.
be done. One fewer time.
Oh!
I'd rather not.
I mean, goddamn. Target's too close, I get it.
I've suffered worse.
Yo, Abelard is kind of a beast. What the crap? Oh, and shot his boy? Strike, swing, sweep. Dang, can't get him, but Abelard should be able to. Just walk forward and
Victory
swing.
is him. I took care of this one.
Let's go. Ah. Click to view archetype. The athletics, coercion, demolition. Let's up my coercion, I think. Yes. And we have Abelard, who we will upgrade his athletics. Okay.
Onward to victory.
Oh, do these guys have loot? They do. To inventory. We'll definitely take the last pistol. Oh, we're looting all of them. The sword is definitely better. Oh. So let's take the last pistol, and we're gonna take the sword in its place. Okay, let's go. Zone maps. Alright, Navigator Sanctum. Tiny cutscene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hear it. Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head.
Whoa, combat roll.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Way too close. Oh God.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing.
Oh boy, we are dealing with a psyker.
How they
Yeah, we're
sing.
dealing with a psyker.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
Psychers are dangerous, man.
I'm not drunk, old man.
Here we
I'm
go.
suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see
Yeah.
the ship's fate. To
I feel
die
like
in the
Conrad's
waves of
gonna be the final boss of this
Imperium, fall under
tutorial
the burning
area.
rays of the final dawn.
I have a
And
feeling.
in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing.
Is it me?
Who
I bet
is
it's me.
I have no answer.
The entity in your conscious shrinks. A diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight.
Yo, I would
Sometimes
not
they
want to be a
drive me
psyker.
mad. But I
They
am patient.
are so
I know
volatile.
how to listen.
That would suck
and
to be one.
discern. But now, with this clamor around me,
Yeah, like your head could
Voices
pop at any
so
moment,
loud.
man.
and you are Von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs.
Yes.
Well then, we finally
Indeed,
meet.
we do.
Officers frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officers' deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officers' deck at once.
Oh
and prepare
boy,
to launch a
counterattack, eh?
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives
Wow,
as well.
Althred lives.
Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any
So there are
good
two
to us.
psychers on the ship.
If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Oh, what are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the
Not the Master
navigator,
Cog.
our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the engineerium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our Master Cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt.
Oh boy, that's great.
And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest.
Don't let the
And it's
AdMech
better
hear
that
you
we
say
save
that.
The navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle deck.
Then we must shift the navigator as well.
Oh no. No. Nothing is
Warp
well
ice?
about me.
Oh,
Can't you
lovely.
feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you?
Lovely.
The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Oh, yeah, I even see the ice.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state
No,
of
we
things
are
in
not-
here
not a
suggests there's
commissar,
navigator
damn it.
around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect
Alright.
that noble mutant while we're
Boss
still
fight,
alive.
maybe? Adira. Alright, we now have Adira. Oh no, I don't want to control Abelard.
Success.
Can I get everyone to join, please?
Let's see this through.
I would like everyone to move forward.
All souls cry out for salvation.
So how... probably this way. Yup. Oh, is that Conrad?
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis.
Did
I do.
that my whispers tell
I do wish that they all
that
moved in.
Aloud, make your eyes bleed and blood curdle.
Every moment a chance for greatness.
So is it gonna start combat?
Your doom
There we
has
go.
been foretold.
Let's put. We're gonna put Abelard in the front, I think, or maybe actually right here. Okay. So we have Psyker powers.
But of course,
Let's see what we can do.
what an unfortunate
Oh! That's sick as hell. Let's give you this power. Oh!
Yet still standing.
Perils of the War. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Heretic Psyker. We're fighting a Psyker.
mocking me.
Let's see here. Gonna move right here.
They won't
And
expect
cleave.
this done and done. I know what to
And
do.
try and charge you. Let's go. That's what we like. Abelard.
At your beck and call.
Cut this guy down. Oh my god, he just swung in front of him. I thought it would move automatically. I'm kind of disappointed. Alright, we're gonna brace for impact.
Cover me.
Let's move up. Ooh, no, I might hit myself, and I don't want to do that.
Anything else?
Oh, that was easy? The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with its throne. You see pink, parchment-like skin. The navigator is breathing heavily. 2 ordinary eyes, was the third one that sits in the center of its head.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead. But the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the war. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
What is wrong with him?
Wounded. Exhausted. Fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head.
She's cool looking.
Pick one.
Your time is short.
Oh, good. Our time is short to do what?
Fall to your knees,
Oh, God.
behold the final dawn.
Uh-oh, he's turning into a demon.
Ah! It came from beyond. His body is not his.
The unseen creature triumphs. Oh, God.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings.
Uh-oh.
Each portent of
Uh-oh.
salvation within me.
Demon kind.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helm.
Abelard, the navigator is still alive, but barely so. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
To the officer's deck?
Vespidas. Good luck. And thank you.
Oh god, blood's oozing out of the walls. Ay, ay, ay. No, can I play as me, please?
Success.
What do we have? We have this. It's not better. Not better. Scrappy autogun is worse, so we do not want any of it. Right, they carry the same loot. I do wish I could group everyone up. Is there a way to group up? I'm not sure. I guess other than getting everyone together. I do wish they would just follow me automatically. But I guess I'm okay that they don't. Until it becomes an issue. Alright, officer's deck. To leave the location, collect the remaining trophies. Oh, do I have to collect this, I guess? Oh no, I have to collect everything? I guess so. To the officer's deck. That's weird that you have to collect all the loot before you can leave an area. What if I don't want that junk? But it's fine. I don't mind, I guess. What is happening here? Yeah, I saw that happening. Oh, we got red barrels.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
No, it ain't. More. Oh, Argenta, the sister of battle. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them.
Hell yeah, dude. We got a sister of battle.
Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Praise be. Badass. The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment, it seems she's not going to stop, and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
And if we can have a sister of battle with us?
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Commissar Pi von Valencius, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the arch-enemy's hunger.
Oh boy.
I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Why are we here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success.
Do not even insinuate that I am one of the traitors. I will not let such an affront slide.
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy.
A commissar does not believe in heresy.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas doing aboard a rogue traitor ship? Your orders serve the ecclesiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation.
That is fair enough, Avalord.
More appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
What is happening on the officer's deck?
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks.
Oh boy.
Through the air. I
There's
saw
a
people going mad
plague.
the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead
Perchance
comrades.
Death
staring out their eyes.
Guard?
I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
Who are these people with you?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer
The enforcers fell? Well then, we must get to the main hall of the deck.
Through this door. I shall join you.
Yes.
It is my duty to the God
We have
Emperor
a
to
sister
destroy
of
this
battle.
heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of it.
Good job, Overseer.
Oh, I wish we
Good
had
job.
a sector map with us. But we'll see.
Oh.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready.
May Terra's light illuminate!
Our path through fire and darkness.
Oh my god, we have a sister of battle. Oh, can I control me? I want to control me. Oh, if I double click. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, let's take it all. Let's upgrade your weapon. Okay, so what, Wait, does... Whoops. She has a bolter. I got a new sword. Do I want a shield? No, I don't think I do. I think I want a las pistol, man. He doesn't use a las pistol, though, so he can take a shield. Let's see, he has a chain sword. Yeah. Okay. Let us get a move on then. Oh, wait, hold on. We got some more goodies up here. Your trophies were packed as cargo.
Let's seize the moment.
Alright. Door will not move, so I think we then probably have to go this way. Large enough for a person to get through. So wait, do we not go this way? Oh no, we go this way. Ha 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 ha. Duh.
They say I have a magnetic personality. That's certainly you'll regret.
Oh, these
standing
are all
against
enemies.
me.
I see. Alright. I guess I can't. Good block, good block. Good miss. Argenta's abilities. First range weapon. Okay. Let's see here. Furious Recital. Run and gun.
Doubt is for the weak.
Boom.
Strike.
Ooh, 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 yeah. Let's go, sister. All right. Let's fire again.
Faith without depravity.
Damn, I was hoping we can hit this guy, but that's fine.
I bring ruin.
Damn, dude. Okay, Sister of Battle does work, bro. I got it. We're gonna charge this bastard.
That's how it's done.
And then we will... Do I not have a plasma pistol? What happened to my lad's pistol? Damn it. Okay. I thought I had a las pistol. That's fine, I guess.
Death to the weak.
Good job, Allard.
There is movement in the Empyrean. I'm not so sure. Will do.
Alright, zap you.
Very well.
Ooh, and it hit this guy as well. Oh, what do we got? We got more? Will our overseer buddy come join us, maybe? Now let's just end.
Chaos guides me.
Yo, they cannot hit Abelard.
To non-believers.
Yo, Abelard the beast, man. Oh my god. Abelard, buddy. Yes. Let's just do this. Let's brace for impact. Let's see.
I'll do it.
Boom, 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 boom. You really missed everyone, huh?
Out of my way.
Alright, I don't know how that's possible. Yo, Abelard, man. Kind of a beast.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Alright, let's move on up here. Let's cleave.
Set this in motion.
I can't get to him,
Easy.
but I will do that.
It's nothing.
Okay, Argenta got hit.
Your blood will flow.
I know what.
Gonna
needs
move
to
up. I might end up zapping myself, but I think it is a risk we must
But
take.
of course. What an unfortunate
Yes,
turn of fate.
that was a very worthwhile risk. Let's see.
My place.
I
is
don't
at
think
the
I'm going to
hall.
be able to charge anyone. No, so let's just...
Victory
Let's
is
just
imminent.
stalwart defense. And
As
pop
the
you.
Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, come on, girl.
Doubt is for the weak.
Come on, pop him.
As the Emperor commands.
There we
is a
go.
prayer.
Alright, good misses. Let's see, I might be able to charge. Yeah.
I know what to do. Costly mistake.
Good kill. Now cleave him.
Like this, done and done.
Good kill. Let's see.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Oh, we
Every
heal back to
moment
full.
a
Okay.
chance for greatness.
So I thought I had a las pistol. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't in my hand. Would have really appreciated that. I don't think I need any of these.
Onward to victory.
Alright, let's maybe get ourselves a move on. Because we have everything now.
Onward to victory.
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked
Damned
the door, trembling at the
heretics.
thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Melted charge.
All souls cry out for salvation.
Oh, time to loot. We can loot the goods. Rocks meat, electrified shard net. How about over here? Any melted charges? Anyone got some melted charges, perchance? Oh, we got some goods here. No. How about you? Machine right set multi-key. Hello? Any melta charges? Oh. We need a melta charge. Ah, open the door. I think I can just open it. I don't think I have to use the machine right set. Just use logic.
For greatness.
Yeah, see?
Marching ahead.
We are good there. Got goods, got a lot of goods. Operator's gloves. Let's see. 3 tech use. Alright, lovely. No, we got good stuff. So there's nothing in here. But maybe in here. Melta charge. Oh, I have melta charges? You just use my tech.
That was easy.
Restore the power supply.
Perfect.
Oh. Oh my god, we're just goated, bro.
Always striving for greatness.
We're just so good. We just keep using my tech.
Now that was easy.
Oh, a shoddy and 2 med kits. Yeah, dude. I mean, the shoddy takes up 2 hands, though. Nah, as much as I want the shotgun, I think we gotta go full commissar and las pistol, and you know, sword.
My actions speak louder
we
than
leveled up.
words. I forge my own success.
We leveled up. How about you? Oh, we're all until the war's next turn. Deflection. Exposed weakness. Whoop. Revel in Slaughter. That's a cool name. Can everyone group up, please?
Venture forth.
I would love... Oh, wait, hold on. We have goods. Let's gotta move on. Uh-oh. Who are you? The roar of flames rings in your ears. You're surrounded. Then you see the figure walk out of the fire towards you. It's Theodora.
Are you lost?
Oh no, Theodora, no! Don't tell me you've been turned to the side of the heretics.
An apparition.
Oh, thank God, it's just trickery of the warp.
Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
This is impossible.
I doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible. For your worldview is but naive.
So is she a sorcerer?
Rogue trader knows and sees. But I can tell that you would like me to share that knowledge
Interesting.
with you.
Huh.
That
I don't know. She sounds evil, man.
I can lead you out of these flames. Show you a path.
I don't think so.
Pain.
I'm a commissar, man. I don't...
That you may defeat your enemies.
I do not give in to heresy. Each word. No, I will not give in to heresy. The Emperor protects.
There is naught but his light in your heart. If you are resolute in your faith,
I am resolute.
step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either
I do not
darkness or
believe
deceitful
in
promises.
heresy.
Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
I will listen to the
To
Argenta.
avoid with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our
Sometimes the characters will have to make tough decisions.
What are we
Grant.
waiting for?
Walk through the fire. The Emperor will guide me on this righteous path. Thousands of needles pierce your consciousness, but are powerless to stop you. You take a step forward and the illusion breaks. A wave of excruciating pain crashes over you, and Theodora's face fades into a firestorm. Sorry, gang. The blinding inferno, the hollowing pyre, the all-consuming storm releases you as you step out. Barely able to stay on your feet, the blood is pounding in your ears. The Emperor protects. The rush of blood in your temples. You open your eyes and see glow with the warm light before you, the Aquila, the sacred symbol of the Imperium. In the next moment, you're struck with another realization. It's gone!
Master, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive.
The
Which is more
Emperor
than I was expecting
protects.
after what you just did.
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can
We
this
are
be anything but a
steadfast in our
portent?
mission.
For so it is
We
said
are the
that
worthy.
The Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
The Emperor protects, Seneschal.
Indeed he does. Huh, if I hadn't seen it myself, I never would have been.
The Emperor protects, ladies and gentlemen.
What happened to Lady Theodora? Did
He
she
was
follow
a
us?
trickery of the warp.
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint.
The
that tried
Commissar
to lead us
perceived
astray.
its true nature.
But he perceived its true nature.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord's captain standing there
It
in the
was
fire?
an illusion.
Barbara, you tell her.
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your
It is
conduct
holiness,
bordering on
not
madness.
madness.
Or holiness. A path opened behind you, where
Your
one
eyes
moment
did
there
not
is fire,
deceive
the
you.
next only
The
smoldering embers
Aquila,
remain.
the Emperor, it protects.
But what am I saying?
He
My eyes must have
protects.
deceived me. Too much smoke for my lungs. Truly, would you have received wounds like these if there had been no fire?
Damn it, man. You must believe.
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Rise and stand tall. No element holds power over the righteous. Even if you were anticipating another wave of pain, it does not come. Your muscles feel strong. Yes! The power of the Emperor. Hey, Edelthread.
Deceive me. I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake.
I heard to join forces with you and the others. It is time to push the heretics back.
Indeed it is. Your wounds.
Look closely at Edelthread. Edelthread does not seem to have changed. His face taken on a strange hue. You're not in the best shape yourself, Edelthread.
Notice the signs of my blessing, have you? Yes. The warp is taking its toll. But I'm still sane and able to hold my weapon. I'll fight for the Von Phalanxius bloodline to the end. And if the price is the eternal
Good.
curse of mutation,
My faith will keep me upright with a weapon in his hand. That is all that matters.
pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt
Do
the
not
faith
doubt
of he
the
who has
power
passed
of the
trial by
Emperor,
fire.
Edelthread.
I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon.
Mort!
I do not see the
Where's
Lord
Mort?
Captain or her arch-militant in our
Mort is
midst.
missing. We need
We are
him.
still receiving messages in her voice, but she is not responding to direct requests. I last saw Lady Theodora on the observation platform. When did you and she part ways?
A while ago.
It was at this very elevator, Master Edelthrad. The Lord Captain...
Yeah, man, it was a while ago since she was
headed to
gone.
her chambers to retrieve an item of particular import. After that, all we heard from her were Vox broadcasts.
This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the bridge. Kunrad Voigtveer was spotted there, and even what scant intelligence on his activities I have reminds me of descriptions of sorcerous rituals. If that traitor has resorted to witchcraft,
we must stop him.
Stop him at once.
I'm sorry, Theodora, but I'm ready for the assault on the bridge.
No, you most certainly are not. You can barely stand up.
Oh, come on.
It is best that we go to retrieve Lady Theodora and let Edelthrad commence the attack on Voigtveer.
Fine.
A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you.
Fine.
You may be waylaid. Once you have found the Lord Captain, you must beg her to go to the bridge and lead the counterattack. The rogue trader's appearance is sure to fill the defenders' hearts with hope, however frightened or exhausted they may be.
Alright, let's do this.
Until next we meet, may the Emperor bless your deeds. I shall see you on the field of battle.
May the Emperor protect. Reach the secret lift. Oh, there's loot this way. What's wrong with me? I have a fresh injury. Let's see,
I'm at your service. Let's patch you up.
I will find
patch that up. You can't go that way. So we just go forward then. Oh, hold on. Down this way.
Attention to detail
Oh.
is the key to success.
What's happening? Ah, the secret elevator. Okay, but there's other stuff over here that I would like to explore. So let us see what is
Nothing
inside.
can catch me off guard.
Some goods. Lex Mechanica goggles. Don't mind if I do diddly do. Plasma conduits. Alright. There was other loot that I saw out here that I would like to grab. Is this a doorway? It is. Hold on. So before we move forward, let's get the goods. Fallen steel, find another way.
Onward to victory.
There is stuff in here, so let's go in here. Or not. Okay, never mind then. Let's go back to the way we were meant to go. To the secret elevator! And the Lord's Captain's quarters. I guess we have to collect all the goods, which is so weird to me that you have to loot everything to be able to continue onwards. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. I'm enjoying the game, so something simple like that's not going to bug me. Oh, hold on. Don't want to skip anything. Oh, Theodore von... Oh, is that Mort? No, Mort! Oh, shit. She's dead. They killed Mort, though. That hurts me more, honestly. If I'm being really honest, I'm more hurt about Mort. Yeah, Mort being dead really upsets me. He was kind of the homie. Requires dogmatic follower. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, as much as I love the Commissar helmet, I mean, shit, man. Immunity to enemy crits for the first 3 rounds? I mean, can I give that to other people? Ooh, I can. I can give it to Abelard. So I'm gonna give it to him. And throw my gogs back on. Got it. We might want to go investigate this. The murder scene looks like something caught the victim by surprise.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
What up, Panda? Hey, man. Lurking is good, buddy. How you doing, Panda?
Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper.
Doing schoolwork? Hell yeah, dude.
It was so loud. Why didn't
I wish you good luck. Can we loot her for her cool stuff?
Lord Captain. Who would even dare?
No.
Unless...
I doubt it. What fear wish humiliation and suffering upon Theodora, not a swift death.
It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mort,
he
man.
would have protected Lady Theodora to the last.
What a fella.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Well, the Death Corps can't protect everyone.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets
let's examine Theodora's body first. She's the main murder victim. You lean closer. What ended the rogue trader's life was an auto pistol. Oh boy. Something on a heap of blood. Small glass shards. Well, let's inspect the papers. Handwritten letter with a seal. Esteemed Theodora. Worth. Interrogator Heinrich von Calix. Okay. 20 experience. And you shiver down your spine. Seal of one of the Holy Ordos of the Emperor's Inquisition. Oh, boy. Inspect the shards. It's difficult to say what exactly broken. Promethium. Adira, what do these shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces.
A demon.
Drawing closer. Lady Theodora. And Conrad. And what is that?
Demons on our ship.
Something dark. Enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul. That's for sure.
You're just in time for demons on the ship, Panda. Dio, would you try touching Theodora? You might be able to see the killer through her eyes. Sir, let's... yeah.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like
yeah,
that
we
would
probably don't
require
want to psych her examining a dead body.
On the officer's deck,
yeah, that's fair.
I won't risk
Alright,
searching for
let's
it in the
examine Mort's body. R.I.P. Mort. Mort's the homie, man. Poor Mort. Auto pistol shot went right through his forehead. The safeties on his weapons off. The killer must have been a quick second quicker.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more. No, wait! We must see if we can find
R.I.P.
anything.
Mort, man.
Adira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give
Damn.
up so easily, old man?
We'll get
I
revenge.
expected as much from the sister. It's not like she
You've
had
gone
a
past the
heart,
beginning
but
to the game. That's fair.
Oh no, I'll get to the bottom of this.
So it's
I'll
probably
find
not
the one
demons on the
responsible
ship,
for
but it
murdering
feels
the Lord
like
Captain.
demons on this ship.
And when I do,
This game's fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. This is a lot of fun. And I know there's a Space Wolf in the game, at least from the covers, so I'm sure you love that. Alright, let's loot up Rogue Trader's Cloak. Theodora's Rosary. I love that the armor changes with you, man. It's so cool. No, see, I would want to use the shotgun, but I also want a full cosplay as a commissar. And I can't use that. I can't use the shotgun.
Every moment a chance for greatness.
If I'm going to be a commissar. You know? Hold on, can I get everyone grouped, please?
Onward to victory.
Thank you.
Let's see this through.
Anything to look in here? Oh!
Close ranks.
The masters demand your death.
Oh no, I want Abelard in front. Because dude's kind of a beast. And we'll stick it like this. Medium armor, okay. Alright, well, Abelard.
Follow my lead. One fewer
What is this? Combat Servitor? Let's go for you. God, I love Abelard.
Indeed.
Shows up later when dealing with the Drukhari? Hell yes. I need to meet him. I'm gonna pistol burst.
Let's set this in motion.
Why?
Easy.
Alright, let's pop that. Enemy status. I don't really want to risk hitting Abelard. So we're not gonna take that risk.
I'll do it.
Oh! Yo, I'm loving Abelard. Like, dude's kind of a beast, man. Expose a weakness.
Anything else?
Let's see if we can lightning zap some fools.
Farewell.
Yeah, baby. Get him, Abelard.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Oh, yes.
Such is the will.
I've seen memes about Abelard before and how he's kind of just overpowered.
I took care of this one.
And I'm feeling it.
At your beck and call. One fewer time.
I just stick him in melee and he just charges everyone. Oh,
do worse.
I shot Abelard. Whoops. Sorry, Abelard. I should have seen that coming.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
On it.
Abelard's fine. Look at him. He's a beast. Oh!
I've suffered worse. A tactically sound approach.
See, shield bash, stalwart defense. Let's just cut into
I
him.
will do my duty. I'm not interested. Victory is imminent.
Move on up.
Purpose.
Let's cut into the bastard.
I know what to do.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak.
God dang, man. Server's heavily damaged. It's damage, hit chance. Alright, well, at least... I think I don't want to risk anything with you, so I'm just gonna let the boys cut into them. Well, Abelard, move up.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
They won't expect this. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
You didn't see that one coming.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Alright, good job, Argenta.
Was it you? Or what an unfortunate turn
Good
of
kill.
fate?
We gotta level up. Hold on. No, Epicenter Slaughter. Desolation. Contempt. Let's get Desolation. Deal an additional +3 damage to enemies that have no allies adjacent. Yeah. Abelard. We're gonna go for Contempt. Exposed weakness also reduces willpower, instant exposure. Inflict despair. Let's do weak body, weak soul. And for you, whenever the soldier deals damage, the critical damage, exploit surroundings, camaraderie. Ooh, that's not bad. Rapid reload, though. Enough bullets for everyone. Yeah, let's grab enough bullets for everyone. I'm gonna loot the bastards. What's my intelligence? My intelligence is 25. So that's actually good on me. Alright, Void Ship Bridge. Here we go. I'm enjoying this game, man. This is very fun. Oh boy, everything is a mess.
That wasn't so difficult.
Oh, Edelthread.
Venture forth.
What happened?
The first sacrifice opens the eye.
Oh, this bastard.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Edelthread, what happened?
You are here. But where is the Lord Captain?
Theodora von Valencius is dead. I found her in the Archmilitant in her study.
God Emperor preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain. And the house its head.
We can still do this, Edelthread.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong.
We can do
I cannot
this.
withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the warriors.
No, we won't.
And all the
The Emperor
heirs.
protects.
The enemy of humanity.
The Emperor
has
protects.
triumphed.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already.
I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only by resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
I mean, I'm a commissar after all, damn it.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Then we have no right to bow.
No,
our
we
heads.
don't. We fight on, damn it. You see Conrad Voidfear clearly in the room of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops.
We are out of time.
Wave of ripples. Voidfear, you duplicitous cur! The rogue trader's death will be avenged. I did think demons.
What? Theodora is dead.
I most definitely thought demons, because it feels very demonic.
Not now. I still haven't.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you...
I mean, it wouldn't be 40k without demons.
Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Edelthred!
Oh, Edelthred, what are you doing, buddy?
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Edelthred, fuck him up. Oh shit, Edelthred. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it, Edelthred.
Looks like we have a problem on our hands.
We have a chaos spawn. Abelard, you get up there, buddy. You stay back. Natural armor. Toxic sprout. God damn it, Edelthred!
I won't do that.
I'm just gonna chill, I think. Let's see. Yeah, almost a demon.
But of course.
It's almost there.
Be gone.
God, I love the zap so much. Heroic axe. Yeah.
No,
oh, too far. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that for you, Abelard. Okay, we're buffing up Abelard. Abelard, you're gonna get in there, buddy.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. For Von Valancius!
Let's do this, bud.
It will be done. At your beck and call. An exemplary strike.
Brace for impact. Yeah, they're demon lights. Oh yeah, so much with Abelard, man. Let's see, how do I want to do this?
I'll do it.
Oh! That was so brutal. Like, goddamn, they just blew up. Yeah, fuck them up. Block that shit, Abelard. You're goated, buddy. You bitch. Rending scream. Abelard just parries the scream and blocks the spawn swing. Actually kind of a beast. What the crap. No, I can't really do anything here, but I will do this.
As said, so done.
Let's see. Fail degradation. So how many exploits do I have on you? 3 of them?
Will do.
So let's just keep stacking up exploits then.
Death for the weak.
Oh boy. Well, let's swing on him.
I will do like you do.
Let's see, I can't charge on this guy, unfortunately. So let's just shield up.
I'm enraged. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Alright, we're gonna head here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak.
Think, okay. Maybe hit him. There we go. Come on, girly. There we go. Alright, but this is what I'm talking about. Keep firing. Damn, dude, I had her fire a lot. Revel in slaughter.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Alright, Argenta is kind of a beast.
My ears are ringing.
Uh-oh. I don't approve of that. Abelard, I need you to block more, man. Can I tag this guy? I can't. I know what to do. Alright, I think we just want to keep adding exploits on this guy, because then we can decrease his stuff by a lot.
Anything is.
So let's just keep rocking that. Let's just keep... I think we just keep swinging on the spawn, right?
Cleanses the body.
Maybe move here.
The Emperor will be undone.
Hopefully strike this guy. Yes, dude.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
We reload.
I've suffered worse.
You're good, Abelard. Okay. Well, I don't know how to use it.
Let's set this in motion. They won't expect this.
Alright, we are going to go for this now.
Was that you? Or
Give that to Abelard. And then move Adira. How do I use them? I actually didn't realize how, what it said. I probably should not have skipped it. That is entirely my fault.
Indeed.
That was good damage, though.
At your beck and call.
Let's endure. We probably don't want to risk shooting our own guys, so let's go here.
I'll do it.
Run and gun.
Faith without deed is worthless.
Alright, we're hurting it. Alright, Abelard, good job. And get a swing return, get another return swing. Okay, Abelard's kind of a beast right now.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
See.
The whispers must be appeased.
Nice.
But of course.
Let's get it, Abelard.
Gray hair, sure hair. It will be done.
Well, let's finish it, Argenta. Alright. Abelard, man. My boy, my stalwart defender. My god. Okay, so we're going to... We have... Desolation. We're gonna take Epicenter of Slaughter, maybe? Although if I'm gonna be in melee a lot, maybe I don't want that. Defensive Stance... Hardened Scars... Interception... Ramming Speed. Ooh, Ramming Speed. Yeah, okay, rigorous training, right? I don't know. Oh my god, there's so much! Shield only occupies the slot in a single weapon. Nimble. Oh my god, there's so much. Whoa. Combat Master. Chain Weapon Expert. If the Commissar kills the target with at all costs, they can use it at all costs once more. Well, I'm just going to take that because I'm a Commissar. And we're going to bump up my weapon skill. For you, we're definitely going to... I think I want to increase his ramming speed. I want to make his charge distance greater. Increase your toughness. I don't know what I want for you. Fatebringer. Edge of Fate. Flawless Plan. Predicted Downfall. Unnatural Luck. Aftershock. Reach. Pain Channeling. Better to die for the Emperor, doing my part. Arriving in pain. Oh, there are so many options. Whoa. Subtle manipulation. Power conduit. Obscured threat. We're gonna take that. And then Argenta. Ballistic skill. Exploit surroundings. Fired up. Rack and ruin. Point blank. Trace the trajectory. Tenderize. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking Tenderize.
All souls cry out for salvation.
Can't be equipped. Requires Iconoclast. Blade Shard. I have new gloves. I'm not gonna take that. I'll give you these gloves. Ooh, he can have this cape. Yes, Abelard. Is there anything else in here that might be looted? Doesn't look like it. Bridge officer. Alright, well, where do I go? Heinrich Montague. Not this way, obviously. I guess we go backwards?
Let's seize the moment.
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dinner.
A noble deed. In the name of humanity.
Okay. Where do I go? Nope. He's the only person. Find the Master Helmsman. So who's the Master Helmsman? Oh, Master Helmsman.
Rivor, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing.
Oh, God, this guy looks
there's
insufferable.
A tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
Oh, we need to re-establish contact with the Navigator Sanctum. It is our only chance of escaping from the war. The words seem to knock the officers out of stupor.
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator
Damn,
Sanctum.
straight up cuffs
Ready
him.
the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules.
I'm the
You're
only one who
Who
speaks.
speaks for House von Valancius.
Oh boy.
You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
How did you people survive in here?
Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here...
Of course you hid.
Some officers charged
Of
them.
course.
But it wasn't even a fight. I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators. Then
A shame.
I prayed for
If
our
I was a
rescue.
true commissar, I'd shoot you. What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report and...
Oh, blah, blah,
Blast it
blah.
onto the void. Translation is a craft, not something to be explained to the tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot.
I dislike this
Please,
guy.
hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible
Oh,
waste.
I'm ready. Let us begin. Take the Lord Captain's place. Alright. Abelard in his shiny gold dome. A commissar walking up. Dude, we're badasses. Look at this. I deserve this throne. The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerous currents invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath in the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes revealed its true entity. Lovely. Horrors of the warp.
Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between the scales.
I have already resisted the warp once, demon. Whatever you are, you will not cloud my mind.
Resisting the inevitable means only that realization and submission will
You
bring
will not
order to it.
corrupt me.
There is no power that can hinder.
I am blessed by the Emperor and have anime and God on my side.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could
Oh,
serve
shut up, Conrad.
the age of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you
by my side.
So I have heard that you can be a heretic in this game, which is pretty cool, but obviously I'm a commissar and I have no time for heretics.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come.
No time for heretics and sorcery.
Destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility.
Yeah.
The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
Sure thing.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow
I ain't no heretical servant. Get your goofy ass out of here.
Seneschal, the Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship.
Now let's get out of here.
We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now?
Who
is that?
I think I'm your new Lord
Where's the Lord
Captain.
Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and
But I'm
indelible sorrow.
Von Valancius, so you know, I'll do. I'll do good.
May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
Yeah, it definitely screams Zeech bullshit 100%, considering all the sorceress ruination that just took place.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision.
Why would I ever refuse? I'm a commissar being promoted.
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a
Oh
later
yeah,
time.
baby.
In the interim, have you lost your tongues?
Hail me,
your
baby.
Lord. It is because
Hail
of
your
his
commissar,
toils that we all
Lord.
still live. The deed is done, Master.
No, you're fine.
Apologies. I meant to say,
You're all good, Abelard. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, I like how this cutscene is. This is cool.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. To hang the ancestral banners once again, and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
Oh yeah. I like that it kind of looked like it was hand-drawn. That was pretty sick. Hello, Avalon. Oh, look at me on my throne, dude. Oh my god. Well then, your lordship. Got us worried for a few hours there, but after witnessing you fearlessly rush into the fray on the deck, the only thing that surprised me how long you stayed on your feet. Your strength only left you that once the fighting was over. Such fortitude is most admirable in a lord captain. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Have you succeeded in tracking down Voidfair? No, Lord Captain, and all the commotion's trail went cold. Are people still on the hunt for him and any mutineers? What is the agenda for this meeting? Reports on the condition of the ship and the crew. The Lord Captain's not usually drawn away from important affairs to such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. Okay. How did we come to lose so many officers? Here's the heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. I'm ready to start the briefing. Summon the officers. Oh, it's an AdMech. Dozen eyes. Attention officers, you've been granted an honor. Lord Captain Commissar Pi von Valencius will personally conduct today's briefings. Our most gracious Lord Captains, hear your reports. Perhaps you would introduce those present, Abelard. As you wish, your lordship. And this one, Vigdis Suriota of the Talisman Line, our new Vox Master. There they are. It is an honor to serve your lordship. Aboard this vessel, you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and section chiefs. Okay, there are my eyes and mouth. Side is Revor, the Master Helmsman. Yep, I know you. And lastly, our High Factotum Generous Denrock, who oversees supplies. Oh, this guy. Oh my god. It is an honor, your lordship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. In the second row, we have the 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions, the Master of Ordnance for Artillery, Infernus Master, and Drive Master, Servant of the Omnissiah. Praise be the Omnissiah. Is that everyone? Unfortunately, our choir master, Zachary Weiss, head of the Astropath section, is unable to join us. He's in charge of communications, has been in trance. Deliver a report to your lordship on the Astropath's progress as soon as possible to do so. It's equally regrettable that 2 more. The Master at Arms, the eminent Adalbert must see the funeral services, and Mr. Sarbeck, who has replaced the late predecessor, is currently leading the search. All other presents are adjutants, secretaries, and deputies that are here to make a recording of the procedure. Alright, let's see. Master Helmsman, deliver your status report. Right you are, Lord Captain. To cut a story short, the outlook is bleak. Without our engine seer prime or navigator. Yeah, the warp will just tear us to shreds. Your lordship, if you allow me to interject, when we arrived in the system, my crew followed standard protocols. One of them was a Navis Nobilite station. The station maintains complete Vox silence, but even its presence here inspired hopes. To have located a navigator in the very same system is a incredible stroke of luck, a true blessing from the God Emperor. Okay, if I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands. We can go round and round the system until our heads are swimming. Okay, let's do the Drive Master next. Lord Captain, the foes set upon this noble void ship destroy the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. With a great sorrow, I must report that Engine Seer Prime and Overseer fell in battle. A Magos was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him. Would someone care to translate the esteemed Drive's Master's words? Most senior, both in rank, is dead if we do not find a replacement, so we need a new engine seer. How about Master of Ordnance? No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal fire when probed. Then when we've got no able crew, Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. I apologize profusely. Pardon the fool. The ship is in ruins. Every other officer is dead. But I heard you, oh yes, your fame has reached even as far as Spance. Master Ordnance can report the arsenal has been saved. Okay, that's good. How about the High Factotum? We're toiling day and night to compile a full account of the losses. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given into the tech priest's hands for attention. A lot of dead, huh? We'll be able to make up our losses. Not simply begin recruiting on the planet. Okay. Crew, can we remedy in Rycad, Manoris? Wish to hear the Infernus Masters. Yes, Lord Captain, I can report that all fires across all decks have been extinguished. That's good. The post passed him after the previous. The lad is managing well so far and can take the heat. Summarize. We have sustained serious losses in crew members and require new engine seer prime and navigators. Thus, all of this preventing us from continuing voyage. Precisely. Never mind, this will not be the end. Carried out a footfall station. What can you tell me about the system in which we currently find ourselves? I see to the Voxmaster. In the Riken star system, and our voyage here was undertaken on the orders of your lordships. There are 3 inhabited bodies. The Navis Nobilite Station has not simply failed to answer, it seems to be maintaining total Vox systems. Or total Vox silence. We did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid. Ah, gotcha. The most alarming is their augurs. Hostilities, love it. Thank you for our reports, dismissed. Your lordship. Trinity predecessor. Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the Chief Architecture. I came across a strange handwritten letter. It was signed XC. You are referring to the contents of that notes, I assume? Yes, right. XC. Xavier Calcazar. Theodora was to seek out Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Heinrich von Calix, an interrogator. We must find him and then deliver him to Footfall. Okay. That is all, your lordship. You have a great deal of work. Yes, we do. So much work ahead of us. Idira Sargento, explain yourself. The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request. Daybreak. There's nothing else. Idira, come to your senses. Damn it! Your lordship, his thing, I was trying to see the immediate future and it hit me so hard my head is still spinning. Single word as I can make out, daybreak, or maybe it's dawn. Not extract any information valuable from a single word. No, not yet. Voices going berserk. Lord Captain. There's nothing else. I declare this briefing concluded. It's time to get to work. Okay. We have saved. I'm going to save the game one more time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring us to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to throw music on. Panda, I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to throw music on for you to listen to. And I think we're going to swap games. I don't know what I'm going to swap to, but this is a good point to take a little break from Rogue Trader. Like my title says, we're going to swap games for a bit. And I'll be back in a little with food and a new game. we're back. We're gonna try to do some Warhammer 2. That's what we've decided on. If Warhammer 2 wants to cooperate and work. Here we go. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. I think the last time I played this game was with you, Panda. For the special rewards. I know I didn't get a chance to do Siege mode with you. I doubt you're on tonight, but if you are, Siege mode's waiting. Otherwise, I'm gonna rock a couple Sieges, see how it is. Once I can recreate the shaders, since I do have Warhammer 2 on my other drive, so it's going to take a while for it to load. The hope is that it does load. Did I not? What did I say? Did I not say Space Marine 2? What did I say? It's the warp. The warp's getting to me. We'll get that classwork done! Come join me in Siege mode once my game loads in 3 years, you know? I gotta load resources. I'm sure by the time I'm done loading resources, you'll be done. You know, listen, Warhammer 2, Warhammer Space Marine 2, it's close enough. You know, you get what I'm saying. You get the vibes. I will always love this intro, dude. No matter how long it takes to load. And this music, man? Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Now we just have to load into the game again. Which I'm sure we'll do in good time. I also have an update for Darktide after this. I don't think I'm going to play Darktide tonight, but the next time I'm feeling in a Warhammer mood, I definitely think I'm going to jump to Darktide and play the RBDs. I don't know if that'll be a stream, or if I'll just record it. It'll probably be a stream. I think every time I've played Darktide, I've streamed it. And every time I've played Space Marine 2, I've streamed it, so, you know, gotta get that hashtag content, you know what I'm saying? Once, you know, the resources are done loading, of course. Alright. I have the feeling that it'll probably be a lot more entertaining if I just come to this screen and we just hang out and maybe I lower the music a little bit and chill with some chill vibes. I don't think it's chill vibes I have set up right now. I think I have cyberpunk music. Oh. How's the heat by you, Panda? It's not the worst here. I mean, it is bad, but that's what air conditioning's for. I'm very thankful that my room is small, so the air conditioning works very quick. I didn't buy it. Funny enough, I was playing Elden Ring Night Rain with a friend who also has Darktide, and I was complaining that they're charging $12 for a single character, and the bastard goes and buys me the DLC. I'm like, okay, I guess I own the Arbites now. So... Oh, one of these days I will buy the Battle Pass, or not the Battle Pass, but like the Super Pass for Space Marine 2, mostly because I do want all the successor chapters. But I just like, I bought the base game, you know, I'm okay with the base game for now. I'm not really fiending over the extra skins that it gives you just yet. Yeah, right? Alright. Gonna bring us back to the game screen. I forgot I was a yellow boy. Siege mode, you face... Okay, let's rock a normal. Let's see if we can rock a normal one. Before we try hard, we'll try a normal. Yeah, brother just straight up buys me the Arbites. I mean, you know, it's just $12. $12 isn't a lot of money, but like, that's a ridiculous price. Why are you charging $12 for a single character? It doesn't add... I don't think it adds story. I don't think it adds any new missions. All the missions to the game are usually free updates. And I doubt they would lock missions behind the Arbites. And you're telling me one single character isn't something like $5? You're really charging 12? What's that about? Like, that's so weird to me. Oh, Ark is live. Wonder what he's doing. I've never raided someone before. Maybe we do a siege or two and then me and you go over there, Panda. If I could play the game, like, I might just do this one siege mode and then call it a stream because, like, good lord. Maybe, I think I need to clear space. I think I'm gonna have to uninstall, yeah, uninstall, Space Marine 2 and reinstall on my main. Yeah, they already have microtransactions, so, like, why are you charging $12, dude? $12 for it is crazy. $12 for a single character is just wild to me. Secure the fortress, repel enemy attacks. Secure fortress under heavy attack. Oh, we're going back to Kadaku. Sick, it takes place on Kadaku. That's cool. Yeah, I think I do. So, you know what? We might, we're gonna see how this siege goes, Panda. We're gonna see how this goes, and then maybe, maybe we'll go together over to Arc stream. But for now, let's give a siege go and give you a little preview of Siege if you haven't played it yet. Once I, you know, load in. I wonder if it has an endpoint, or if you just play until you die. Surely it has like a final wave, right? Because how else do you collect the rewards at the end? Alright, come on, we're moving. We're getting there. I will definitely have to uninstall and reinstall Space Marine after this, I think, to make more... to hopefully have more space and run it better. We're almost in! Almost there! Alright, here we go. Waiting for Battle Brothers. I hear game sounds. Come on, put me in. Put me in, Chief.
Engage the Tyranid forces at our
okay, here we go.
Moving to establish perimeter against Xenos assault.
Oh shit, we have some little guardsmen. Let's go. Oh. That's cool.
Foes marked for elimination.
Oh my god. I immediately forgot how to play. Oh god. It's been so long, dude. Yeah, true. I don't think it will, like, it's weird. Recently, I don't know how to describe it. Recently, my, main drive seemingly freed up a lot of space. I guess I cleared up my, trash, like my recycle bin, and it gave me like a bunch of space, which surprised me. God, I forgot how to play this game, dude. How do I get points? I guess it's after every mission, or after every wave you will get points. That makes sense. Oh, dude, I miss playing this game so much. This feels so good. I miss tearing into Tyranids, man. You can purchase consumables and call for reinforcements. Okay.
Use this time to resupply.
After every wave, you get points. I want to save up for the Dreadnought, man.
Our enemies will face
Yeah, I'm gonna save up for the Dreadnought. So I'm gonna put all my points into a Dreadnought because I want to see that on the battlefield, man. And I'm sure you do too. Who doesn't want to see the Dreadnought join us in battle? I do like that it changes location every wave.
Deploy Wargear. The enemy is here. Let them come.
Alright. Oh, here they come. Gun them down, boys. Gun them down. Oh my god.
Our enemies will feel the last cannon's might. Let's deep scan ready.
Alright, gotta recharge las cannons. Anyone chasing me? Nope, I should have time to do this.
Restoring exterior weapon array.
Let's get it. Come on. No one interrupt. There's one. Yeah, right? Alright, let me go get the other one. I think that's a Russ, a destroyed Russ right there. Alright. I'll be the pack mule here. The others are fighting. I'll get the goodies. Whoa! Yeah, I know. I'm on it. Alright.
Preparing cover fire for the surface forces.
Get those las cannons ready, baby.
Las cannons active and causing the enemy damage.
Alright, let's go. Time to rejoin the boys. Oh shit. Gun it down! I think that's the first time I fought the new Biovore.
All specs
Whoa.
tried.
I haven't fought the Biovore before. That was pretty cool. What is left alive? Oh.
All specs engaged.
Oh my god.
Fresh magazine in.
Bitch! Who do you think you are? Get out of here, sucker. God, the executions in this game, man. I forgot how good they were. Beautiful. Yeah, dude, get sawed. Bitch! Get out of here. Donating supplies to summon a mighty dreadnought.
Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply.
I want the dreadnought, man. We need 1,500 for the dreadnought. I'm gonna save up a little bit. I'm gonna choose to run low on ammo for a while.
Augers detect enemy targets.
Oh, never mind.
Our foes do not understand true strength.
But we can still use my pistol for a while. This is very fun. Panda, the next time you're free, man, let me know. We gotta play this together. Imagine this with some actual, like, teamwork and communication. Oh, goddamn, dude! Where the hell did these bastards come from? Holy! Oh my god! Oh Oh shit, is that an AI Space Marine? Oh my god, it is! You can summon AI Space Marines! That's so sick! I love that so much. This game mode's awesome. Oh my god. Nah, dude. If you're done with schoolwork and you want to do some gaming, when I'm done with this, man, let's kill it together, dog. I'm so down. I didn't know how long you'd be, so you know, but if you're free now, when I'm done with this siege, let's rock it.
We will strengthen ourselves before the next attack.
I want to go put money into the dreadnought.
Supplying the dreadnought. Additional magazines. Ammunition cache here.
How are we doing to the dreadnought?
Equipping additional supplies.
600 out of 1,500? Hell yeah. And I'm good on ammo. Oh my god, that guy looks so cool!
The Imperium stands strong.
Where they coming from?
Internal fortress systems are failing. Restore them. Prioritizing internal systems.
Hey man, you let me know what you want to do. I'm down to do more siege with you. If you want to take the night, that's cool too. You just let me know.
Enhanced visuals incoming.
Oh my god. Okay, we're doing good. Emperor protects. God damn it, the Emperor protects.
Poison twists in my innards. Changing magazine.
Mission success. Your actions restore the system.
God damn, the poison, man. Christ. There goes wave 4.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return.
Let's re-up.
Maintaining battlefield surveillance.
And put 100. Get armor boost. I'm gonna save up. Yeah, if you want to play Panda, you just let me know, man, and I'll be here waiting for you once this one's over. Otherwise, who knows? Who knows what we'll do? Oh, that sounds big.
Reloading.
Ah! Yes.
Enemy forces incoming.
Terminus wave, oh boy.
Nothing of them shall remain.
Oh shit, we have to kill a boss? Uh-oh. Motherfucker!
Melter bomb ready.
Detonated!
Fire, brothers. You are fertilizing now, serious. Back to battle, brother.
Holy!
Fresh magazine in.
Hell yeah, man. We like chilling. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Help me to my feet.
Damn, dude. Brutal. Well, you can chill and watch me die, apparently. You can see what siege mode awaits you for when you're able to join in on it. Boys, please! Someone! Squad! It doesn't take long to revive. You're right next to me. Hey, you. Oh, there's the Biovore. Oh god, dude, this thing is gross.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
Oh no shit, man.
Target lock on the Carnifex.
Oh crap, it's a Carnifex. Oh god. Oh shit. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh god. What the fuck? Why did I just hear Spanish? Oh god.
Fresh stim. Loading ammunition. No fear.
No, that's not good.
Four specs, deep scan ready.
Heal! Why wasn't I healing, dude? I was hitting F.
Strategy. Eliminate priority targets.
I think, are we all down? No, it's him left. I don't know why I wasn't healing, dude. That's so messed up. Is he not gonna get him up? I don't think he can.
Restoring our brother's vitals.
Ministry itself, I fight for the glory of the Emperor.
Fuck. Oh no, I'm not gonna get him. No.
From the combat zone.
God damn it, man.
Stim injection administered.
Oh god. Last brother standing. Oh god, dude, I'm just getting ragdolled, man.
Controlling the battle means removing priority enemies.
Oh, I was so close, dude. Oh. Oh, that was rough. Okay. That was a toughie. That was a toughie. Alright, well, let's at least catch my rewards. You know? Alright, can my resources load so I can see my stuff before I jump off, please? I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, hell yeah, dude! Get those Twitch drops, man! You've been watching for a while, so get those drops. We didn't even do Sector 1. Wow. Wow, we did so poor. Are you serious? What the crap? Oh my god. Oh, that's such a poor showing. Are you serious? Okay, well... I'm going to... We're gonna do this. We're gonna call it after that horrible showing, I think, because I'm also chugging along to try and keep Warhammer going. I'm gonna see if something works. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait, hold on. I'm doing something for the first time. I don't know how this is gonna work. Panda, I'm sure you're already in his stream. I'm sure you're like double fisting it, me and Ark. But I'm gonna send you over to him anyways if I can figure out how to raid someone. Let me make sure that's correct. Yeah, that should be right. Let's see if this actually works. Yes, it has. So we're gonna go over to Arks. That's what we're gonna go do. So I'll see you there, Panda. Thanks for joining me, buddy.